Hello and welcome to BOI Impact. I am Olagunju. The Bank of Industry is now in 33 states of the Federation and the FCT. As part of our dedication to industrializing Nigeria, bringing our support closer to industries is key. BOI's Jigawa State Office was recently commissioned, ensuring that residents of the state who require BOI support do not need to travel to neighboring states anymore. And to hit the ground running, a 6 billion naira Memorandum of Understanding MOU was signed between the Jigawa state government and the Bank of Industry to boost enterprises and improve economic growth and development in the state. The MOU included the creation of a 4 billion naira matching fund and a 2 billion naira managed fund. This partnership, marking an important milestone in the state's economic growth and development, aims to provide soft loan access to medium and small-scale businesses in Jigawa State. This is a clear demonstration of the state government and the Bank of Industry's commitment to fostering entrepreneurship and economic growth. The governor of Jigawa State, Umar Namadi, and the representative of the managing director of BOI, Dr. Oluseun, that is the executive director, corporate services, Mr. Oluseun, signed the MOU at the Jigawa State Government House to say. First, details of the MOU signing ceremony. The collaboration between the Jigawa State Government and the Bank of Industry will pave the way for increased economic activities, offering vital support to businesses and contributing to the overall prosperity of the state. BOI Executive Director Corporate Services, Mr. Oluseun, said BOI is excited about the partnership.
It's with great pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate a landmark collaboration between Jigawa State Government and the Bank of Industry. Our shared vision of unlocking economic potential and empowering entrepreneurs have brought us together, and I'm privileged to address you at this momentous occasion as we celebrate the Memorandum of Understanding execution ceremony between the Jigawa State Government and the Bank of Industry for the sum of 6 billion naira for MSME growth. Your Excellency, let me also congratulate you and the good people of Jigawa State for this opportunity and privilege, and the giant economic strides you've recorded within your 1 year in office. I've also been reliably informed, that Your Excellency, that the agency we are talking about, headed by Dr. Habib Ubale, was a creation of yours under 6 months in office. And in addition to this, I've also been reliably informed from my own little research about your sincere support for agriculture, that you cause a 40% reduction in the cost of fertilizer in Jigawa State. In addition to other empowerment programs that you've done for women and the youth. Let me go further into why we are here this morning. It's for the establishment of a 4 billion matching fund and 2 billion managed fund. And this is a very deliberate attempt by the government to demonstrate its dedication to unlocking the state's economic potential. Jigawa State Government has made history today by collaborating with the Bank of Industry in establishing the managed and matching fund, which will provide financial support across the 27 local governments in Jigawa State, boosting its manufacturing and supporting other respective value chains. Under this arrangement, for the matching fund, the Jigawa State Government will provide 2 billion naira, and the Bank of Industry will match with 2 billion naira. And in further addition, the Jigawa State Government is providing another 2 billion for the establishment of the managed fund. With the execution of this MOU today, Jigawa joins the list of over 40 value strategic partners with Bank of Industry in bringing development finance services to our people, especially manufacturing activities, support value chains, and reduce dependency on neighboring states for finished goods. We are very optimistic and confident that the Jigawa State Youth Employment Agency will assist the bank through its articulated training programs to limit or eliminate challenges associated with MSMEs in terms of access to BOI's funding. And we are very eager to work closely with the state government to ensure a successful implementation of this initiative.
He spoke on the bank's impact in Jigawa State.
I also want to let His Excellency know that presently we have provided financial intervention of about 2 billion for indigenous company in Jigawa State. And we have 2.5 billion on the pipeline. And for our recent program, I'm sure a lot of us have heard about RAPID, a program by Bank of Industry to support industries in the rural areas and to mitigate against rural-urban migration. We rather want people now to move from the urban areas back to the rural areas. And that's why we have the RAPID program, Rural Area Program for Investment and Development, and which will give a maximum of 10 million per obligor. And currently in Jigawa State, we have 1,621 applications. I wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to you, the governor of Jigawa State, and the good people of Jigawa State for the vision, and we look forward to fruitful partnership and better future for Jigawa State.
Governor Umar Namadi of Jigawa State highlighted the potential positive impact of the partnership.
It is a well-known fact that all over the world, small and medium-scale industries are the movers of the economy. And we felt in Jigawa State, we have a duty to ensure that we have support small and medium enterprises. Our collaboration with the BOI will provide enough funding, at least for the small and medium-scale enterprises to move their businesses forward. I'm happy also to hear that the BOI has created another rural area funding that will assist industry in the rural areas with a hope to reduce rural-urban migration. I think this is in consonance with our 12-point agenda. Therefore, as a government, we are happy to work with the BOI in this journey. Again, we have all believed that in Jigawa State, small and medium-scale enterprises will provide a lot of employment to our youth. Not only provide a lot of employment, will also provide the means of livelihood for so many people. Our collaboration with BOI is not only in consonance with renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, but is also in agreement in tandem with the 12-point agenda of this administration. We believe bringing them to Jigawa is bringing source of financing closer to our people. And I'm sure it will make a lot of impact in moving the economy of the state forward.
The partners then signed the MOU, kickstarting a fruitful partnership between them. Are you an intending or established entrepreneur in need of BOI support and based in Jigawa State? We have good news for you. You do not need to travel all the way to Kano or other neighboring states to access BOI services, as the Bank of Industry is now in Jigawa State. Located at Plot 49 Mechanic Village, Dutse, Jigawa State, our hardworking and committed staff is waiting to assist in actualizing your business vision. Still in Dutse, the Jigawa State capital, here are details of the official commissioning of BOI's Jigawa State office, the 33rd and counting. BOI is relentlessly expanding its footprints across the country, thereby strategically positioning itself to catalyze Nigeria's industrial development. The Chief Economist and Head of Strategy and Research at the Bank of Industry, Dr. Rislanuddin Mohammed, said the establishment of the bank's branch in Dutse is expected to provide significant support to local businesses.
Your Excellency, the most important aspect of main reason of setting up Bank of Industry is developmental impact, to support small businesses, to support agriculture, to support small industries. And like you rightly stated, there is no way you can grow an economy without supporting small and medium enterprises. And this is an area where the support is most needed. And we thank Your Excellency for starting this state office on an excellent note by signing an MOU of 6 billion which is unprecedented, and this money will be deployed across Jigawa State to support small businesses and the value chain in terms of support, in terms of growth of small business, growth of microeconomy, is not something that can easily be quantified. On behalf of the board, the management, and all the staff of Bank of Industry, we will continue to give our maximum support to collaborate with good people of Jigawa State in supporting businesses.
Executive Director, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Mr. Omar Shikarau, commended the state government for making the partnership possible.
We started the MOU with various state governments several years ago. This is the highest MOU we have signed in Nigeria. This is unique for us, and Your Excellency, we promise you that we will deliver. And finally, let me also thank His Excellency for his kindness. He gave us this building, paid for 2 years for us to be here. We are here till the end of time, Your Excellency. Probably the next time we will see you, we'll tell you that we have our own permanent building in Dutse, and inshallah it will happen. Permit me to invite His Excellency, I know how tight your schedule is, to please commission this building for us. It's entirely our handwork. We are grateful. And on behalf of the board, management, and staff of BOI, we are very grateful, sir.
Thereafter, Jigawa State Governor Umar Namadi commissioned the new BOI office.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful, I have the singular honor and privilege to commission this edifice for the industrial development of Jigawa State.
Thanks for staying with us on BOI Impact. We head to Benue State now as we showcase one of the bank's beneficiaries located in Makurdi, Benue State. Oracle Farms Limited is a Nigerian-owned integrated company incorporated in 2001 for agribusiness, including agro-processing, milling, sales and distribution within and outside Benue State. Oracle Farms Limited is a subsidiary of Oracle Conglomerate, which comprises Oracle Agro-Allied Company and Farms, Oracle Business Limited, Oracle Fish Farm, Oracle Feed Mill, Oracle Shea Butter Company, Oracle Rice Mill, Oracle Corn Mill, and Oracle Yam and Cassava Mills. With the support of the Bank of Industry, the company has accessed facilities for the acquisition of equipment for the expansion and modernization of its plastics production section, purchase of equipment, and creation of irrigation systems to support its feed mill production and backward integration strategies in Benue State. Here are highlights of our visit to Oracle Farms Limited. The Group Managing Director of Oracle Conglomerate, Chris Omiye, in an interview, spoke more on the products and services of the group.
Oracle Conglomerate is a combination of so many businesses, majorly the Oracle Farms Limited. We have the Oracle Business Limited, and we have the schools and other part of the businesses like the NGOs. Now, the Oracle Farms Limited is one of the largest farms in North Central. We have animal husbandry, fish production, we have crop production. Every year we farm over 10,000 hectares of rice farm, soya beans farm, maize farm. And we hold over 6,000 bulls of pigs. And then we have about 1 million capacity hatchery for fishes. Now, the Oracle Business Limited, you have the plastic industry, you have the water factory, you have the shoe factory, you have the sack factory, you have the chair factory. That's the Oracle Business Limited. It's a big conglomerate. And you see, if you check this industrial estate, only Oracle is working here. Only Oracle business. And what's our tactics? Explore available for example, the Bank of Industry has been our close business partners through the years. This factory you are seeing was 70% funded by Bank of Industry. And if you can check our record in the Bank of Industry, we are paying back. Our loan treatment is very credible. And that's why when we meet them tomorrow for more money they'll give us. We just finished clearing 2 of the loans, and we are hoping to go for the 3rd one.
He assured that with the support of the Bank of Industry, Oracle Farms Limited will boost its agricultural value chain.
The agro-aligned industry is enough to sustain our economy. I'll tell you something. We have a farm for soya beans, but we cannot satisfy the country's demand. If you have 10 people like us, that will reduce the importation. That's what I'm saying. Now, let me give you an example. At harvest, maize is 10,000 naira a bag. 2 months later, maize becomes 60,000 naira a bag. You see the opportunity there. That's why you see I took a bold step. I went to the BOI with a proposal. I want to get the irrigation system. We want to get the irrigation system. Because of the nature of our climate here, most farmers work for only 3 to 4 months in a year. Now, if they had irrigation system, as they are harvesting their rice, they are planting on that rice. As they are harvesting their maize, they are planting their maize. At least they can farm 2 times in a year. That means our agri products can be doubled. And that's why I went to Bank of Industry. All these pipes you see lying about, they are for irrigation. More than for irrigation. When you have the backing from the right sources, you will improve the system drastically.
He spoke further on the impact of BOI support on the business.
We have an agro system. Our host community, the Adaka community, Tionsha community, and this community, we share our plot of land into 2. We give them, plus some of our workers, we give each person 1 hectare. We provide the tractor, we provide the chemicals, we provide the seedlings. The only thing you do, you manage the farm. At the end of the farming season, we have taken everything from you. Without your putting 1 kobo, people make from 200,000 to 1.3 million, 1.9 million. Verifiable. USA, they have verified that claim. The money they are making is from Bank of Industry. The money I took from Bank of Industry is the money they are using. And I'm empowering the whole committee. Next year again, I'm already compiling lists of names I will do this thing for. Now that is for the farm. For the business, direct employee here, over 150. Indirect, over 900. If you come here on a Friday, we have to rearrange it. It's like a market. People coming to sell waste. And let me tell you the interesting thing. We pay on delivery. We don't say come next year. Once you bring your waste, you get your money. All the people managing this company are young graduates. Between 10 years down, after graduation. They are experts. They go outside the state to solve problems. That's what Oracle have done.
BOI's Benue State Manager Boniface Awudi spoke on the relationship between BOI and Oracle Farms Limited.
For Oracle, they've been doing a lot. There's a lot of testimony from the management of the company also, and they are doing quite a lot. And we also as a bank, we're happy with what they are doing, mostly in the area of job creation, and they are paying back as at when due also. And we believe that there's still room for expansion.
I will use the opportunity to extend my profound gratitude to the Bank of Industry. Let me tell you, they are the most friendly loan-giving institution in this country. Why? If Bank of Industry give you money, you cannot use it to go and marry wives. You must use that money for that purpose. So they force you to succeed. As they give you the money, your phone is ringing. Have you bought the equipment? Let us see. They come and snap every process. The installation, they come and snap. So I want to appreciate them.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Having accessed the facility from BOI, of course, that gave impetus to an expansion of what you had said. That also gave rise to the development of the fabrication section, and the number of staff right now is close to 100 for when we talk about direct working with us. But if you look at associated suppliers, those who supply inputs, maybe that could be maybe another 50. And of course, our plant has a capacity to employ more than 300 people in one shift. And this wouldn't have been possible without BOI.
The Bank of Industry has a proven track record of catalyzing economic growth across Nigeria. The new Jigawa State Office will bring closer to businesses in the state a range of financial products and services, which include funding support, capacity building initiatives, and financial literacy programs aimed at empowering entrepreneurs. The Bank of Industry is ever ready to work with development partners to ensure that the federal government's industrialization and economic development goals are achieved. And that's it on BOI Impact. Please join us again next time. I am Olagunju. Thanks for watching.